Hey guys, and welcome back for another episode of the Old Guy Farms Challenge. We're going to start by picking up a mod or two and actually dropping a couple mods that we know we're not going to use, and then we'll jump on in. I've got a little different strategy that we're going to employ now after we discovered how aggressive Seasons mod is with respect to destroying cut grass. So we're just going to tick off a couple mods here that we're going to add and a couple that we're going to get rid of that we're probably not going to ever use. No reason to have those ticked in there. We don't need that trailer anymore. We pretty much have decided what we're going to use as far as tractors go. We're not going to use that rake because it turns out it costs a fortune. And we're going to start. So what we learned in yesterday's episode is that Seasons is very aggressive with rotting of grass. And I knew that grass would rot after 2 days, but what I didn't realize is that grass literally starts to rot within about a game hour or less of cutting it. So when we're working with fields that are not planted grass, we're working with fields that are grass that is, I guess I'll call it map grass. Then basically what we're stuck with is, let's see here, is that all we're going to get? I think that's all we're going to get. Let's see here. Work position. We don't want round bales, we want regular bales. We want work position. Alright, B. Alright. It must be all 2, 4. So we got 4, 8, 16. Alright. So the plan is to store these up by the bale sell point. Plus we're not covering up any of our grass down here. So we're going to run these up there. And I'm going to check out some grass on the way up and back. But basically what we learned from our fiasco over at the cow area is that Seasons destroys grass almost immediately. So we need to basically take heed of how long our grass is sitting on the ground between mowing and baling. So we are going to pick up a second baler, or not a second baler, but a second mower, and we're going to use 2 mowers in tandem to mow the grass. And then we are going to, when time allows, we're going to pick up a massive windrow rake, and we're going to swath a very wide swath of grass so that we should be able to basically speed up how quick we are picking up our grass and getting it baled. So we're going to run this up to the hill. And we're going to store them up here, out of the way, where we don't have to worry about the bales being in our way. Alright. And as I said, we're going to just take a little exploratory trip around here, checking out for some grass, some viable grass spots to cut. And if we don't find anything, any big patches of grass to cut, we can cut that maybe. Then we're going to go and get into the woods, because our planted grass on our fields is not quite ready yet. I'm not seeing any real big patches of grass over here. I think I know where I can get myself some grass. So, we should be good. And we're going to mow up this grass right here. Actually, I need to pick something up here. Alright, we're at 4. So we've got too much work to do at the moment to go around and pick up nuggets. But we will pick up a nugget if I know where one is. I know where one is, and we're close to that area. I'll just go ahead and grab it. It'll get us closer to our 10. And then once we have our 10, we'll have them all marked. So I think we're going to have to wait till the next growth stage to get any good grass out of our planted fields. It's a little bit of a disappointment. I was hoping we could get better performance out of that. Alright, so we are going to, as I said, buy up another mower. Since we have the funds, we're going to have them deliver that to us. And we're going to get started with both of our tractors mowing. So I was expecting grass to have a little bit longer longevity than we were seeing. Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. All right, there we go. So we've added another contestant. The contestant is Rubber Burner Gaming, and I was watching his stream just before jumping into mine, and he's got to the contest, and I put his the link to his channel in my description. Quite an interesting strategy. We're going to tab into our tractors and slow them down, or into our trains. His strategy is going to be exclusive forestry. So we'll see if we'll see how long basically his forestry will carry him. So we're going to go this way because I think there's a big old patch of grass up here by this big field. And since these tractors are so slow, I don't want to be driving all over the map looking for